Years ago, I was totally broke. I had no money, but I had a lot of possessions, a lot of old things that were worth money. And I thought to myself, you know, I love these objects. They have some sentimental value, but it's just, really, ultimately, it's just trash that I'm carrying around with myself. So what I did was I sold them, and I went to Guatemala, and I stood on top of the pyramids, and I looked over the rainforest, when I thought to myself, I would trade every possession I owned to travel.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
When you see the planet from space, there are no borders. As a species, we like to separate ourselves from each other. Whether it's along tribal, religious, or nationalistic lines, it all too often leads to fear and mistrust. Marco Polo's book made the world a smaller place, more so than it had ever been before.
We must preserve the cultural differences that make our world so interesting. Yet at the same time, unite and act as one to sustain the health of our beautiful planet. A wise man once said, travel is the enemy of bigotry. We believe Marco Polo understood this as well, and that's why he's so relevant today. A quest to retrace his path has led us down our own, and to a deeper understanding of the need for respect and compassion for others. We are all the same. There's only one human race.
I would say that most of the world is full of good people. There's a lot more good people on the planet than bad.
It's easy to hate someone you never met. Travel is the enemy of bigotry.
Get out there, meet them. They're good. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the State Department. Don't believe the media.
The future may never come, so it's just right here and now, and just to enjoy the moment. So that's the most precious lesson that I've learned, I think. There's a few objects that have special meaning that I just had to have and had to bring home. I brought back my saddle from Xinjiang province, like 400 miles from Kashgar to Hotian, and it's a beautiful art object. It's not very practical as a saddle, but I don't really think about the hardship that was endured on it. I think about the majesty of our journey. I really don't need pictures or artwork to remember these things because it's locked in my heart, but I do like to surround myself with beautiful things, but I'll still sell them to travel.